Nigeria will receive electricity from Ghana. Oh boy. Wow. Hansen Money, the head of the Generation and Transmission Unit at the Ministry of Energy in Ghana, has said that the country will soon begin sale of electricity to Nigeria. What a shame. What a shame. Nigeria has been giving electricity to Ghana, Niger Republic, Benin Republic, I think Togo or one more countries like that. But now we can't give ourselves electricity. Now our own has so dilapidated that Ghana now want to start giving us back light. Oh boy. And it's not just giving us back light. Even if you connect to our national grid is not healthy. All the transmission lines in Nigeria are not healthy. All the transformers are not healthy. So it's not about Ghana giving us electricity. Will the electricity be transmitted right around the country? Just like we cannot generate, we still cannot transmit. So we really need to look at this very well. Muni said this in Lagos during a presentation at the Nigerian Energy Leadership Summit. Muni said Ghana is implementing policies that will help it achieve 100% universal energy access. So we are working on all these things to make sure that the power system of Ghana continues to be as good as it is or even better. And then maybe we can be exporting more to our big brothers in Nigeria when the grid is finally settled. Oh boy, what an insult. Yeah? What an insult. So ladies and gentlemen, this is an overview of the Ghana power system and challenges. Nigeria is facing large-scale power issues which is discouraging investment in the country. This year alone, the national grid has collapsed twice, and in 2022, the grid collapsed over 8 times. Yeah? So power generation fell to 4,150 megawatts on September 16th from over 4,500 megawatts. This one bad though. So that is the problem, and that is the key issue. So if our national transmission grid is collapsing and collapsing, it's not about generation, okay? Because even if Ghana eventually, better the system and use the line that we're using to give them light before to transmit back to us, will we be able to transmit that light right around and distribute the light to all citizens of Nigeria? No. So that can only happen if, first of all, our transmission and distribution systems are healthy and can hold the light to be transmitted. All the wires are sick, all the masts that are erected are sick, all the transformers, both step up and step down transformers are sick, all the transmission stations and distribution stations are sick. So because of poor maintenance, because of corruption, when you give Nigerian people money to go and do something, they will spend it on themselves or they will buy fake materials, okay, and then corner more money into their pocket. So this corruption has eaten into power generation and distribution system in Nigeria, transmission and distribution system in Nigeria, and that is very bad. So now look at Ghana. 1984, under Buhari's government as a military head of state with Idiagbon, all the Ghanaians were chased out of Nigeria back to Ghana. And they used the bar called Ghana Must Go. That was the era of Ghana Must Go. That was how it happened. Now, Ghana has been forced to sit tight and develop their country. Now, their country is better to a point that even their money is even now having higher exchange rate to dollar than Naira, which was very laughable. Now, the next level now is not just that Nigerians started running to Ghana to build a house, to buy land, to do business, to live there, to go to school there. They turn Ghana to their main home and be visiting Nigeria. Okay? As if that is not enough, the next thing now is that Ghana, the Minister for Power and Energy is now saying hopefully they will start exporting electricity from Ghana to Nigeria so that Nigerians their big brothers can also have it. And that is a mockery to Nigeria. Very serious mockery. Unfortunately, the leaders will not have brain to know and see and hear that was a mockery from the Minister of Energy from Ghana. Eh? And this happened in Abuja, right here in Abuja, when they were holding Energy Summit in Abuja. Okay? So the man had just mocked us in our own country straight up. And we still did not see it like mockery. And I'm sure after that meeting, everybody will go home like normal. Nothing will happen. They will even forget what has happened or transpired in that summit. What a shame. What a very big shame. So there are a few comments here from a few individuals reacting to that comment from the Ghana Minister for Energy. Someone said Nigeria gave Benin Republic Togo, Niger Republic steady electricity. Is this not another way to loot billions of dollars? Nigeria is cost. I'm very sure what uh, what criminals we have as rulers. Shame on you, Nigerians. Can you imagine? See what our leaders put us into. See what our leaders put us into. Because we have stupid leaders. And almost pathetic and unpatriotic follower like you. Nigeria is a good country, but Nigerians are terrible. Mostly the followers, not necessarily the leaders. Can you imagine? So the leaders did not drop from heaven. They were first Nigerians and followers before becoming leaders. So what are you saying? So what they're telling us now is that the leaders are good, Abi. This guy is sick. Somebody say you must be an imbecile. Exactly. You must be an imbecile to say that. Stop abusing the government. Many of you cannot even control your families. Some do abuse their father, mother, or in-laws. No country is an island. Therefore, you need another country to complement your effort. What do you mean? Look at where you're coming from. Look at your status. Why are you declining? That should be your question. You are declining in every facet of life and nationhood. You are declining in every part of infrastructure and development. You are declining in leadership, declining in everything. Why is your trend like that as Nigerian and as Nigeria or Nigeria as a nation? Right from the time of independence, 1960 to today, the Nigerian trajectory, Nigerian chart has been declining to the lowest and now has gone negative. And you don't know to know why. And you people don't understand. And you are now trying to, you are not trying to defend the leader. So why all this? Nigerian government doesn't request for energy from Ghana. It is Ghana that is trying to extend their energy business to Nigeria. They can partner with any state in Nigeria as a partnership in business. So we should stop making a mole out of mountain. Not really. We are moving forward up APC. DSO, that is APC for you. That's APC for you. So Nigeria cannot generate its own electricity and has to depend on Ghana for supply. Now, wow. So why then are we saying Nigeria is giant of Africa? It's not giant, it's ant of Africa. The Ghanaian is only advertising its products, seeing Nigeria as an attractive market. It is important to know that the writer is only twisting the story for the gullibles who lack understanding. Okay, we hear. Somebody say, Okponu Mumu. Nigeria should be advertising such product to Ghana, considering enormous gas flare in the country. You are the one twisting the information. That is it. Nigeria giant in population and nothing more. Why Nigeria cut off electricity in Niger Republic? What a shame. Ghana, you're highly welcome. Can you imagine? The giant of Africa, very shameful. The giant of Africa standing on a clay leg, meaning it will soon break and fall. Oh, wow. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That is what is coming from the Energy Summit in Abuja. Okay. Ghana will soon probably planning to distribute electricity to Nigeria, because already Nigeria is handicapped. Okay. Power system in Nigeria has been limping for decades or centuries, and it's obvious that they can't fix it. That is it.